Hello everyone, I thought I'd make a video talking about how you can get all of your students' email addresses from your class roster in MySCH. Now this is a great way in order to send out a communication or send an invite to a group, Google Meet, Google Hangout, or even if you just want everyone's email address together in one place. So here I am in MySCH and I am in the digital photography and Photoshop class. So I'm going to go over to where it says roster right here. And then we're going to go to send communication to, and we're going to go to students. And then we're going to click where it says send via email. This is going to give us everyone's email address right there. Then I'm just going to hit copy. And then I'm going to go ahead and paste it into whatever I need to paste it into. So if I need to send an email to somebody, I can paste it in there. Or if I need to be able to send a Hangout to a bunch of people, I can do that, or Google Meet. That's pretty much it. It's a great way for you to be able to get everyone's email address into one place, copy, and then paste it to go where you need. If you have any questions, send us an email over to tech@sch.org and we'll help you out.
Let's open a new tab and visit Google Calendar. Click on the day of the said event and then create. Fill out the fields with title and duration. And now we can add the guests by pressing Command V on the keyboard. This next option is key. We need to add conferencing. Now that we have the conferencing enabled, let's click this little drop-down triangle. Here is the meeting ID that we'll need to copy and paste into the email. So let's select that and press Command C on the keyboard to copy. Down here we have more options. Let's see what's available. You can set time zones. You can set this event to repeat either daily, weekly on Wednesday, or you can set a custom repeat time. Notification and email. Let's set an email notification 2 hours before the event start time. And we can add a small description. With all these fields complete, let's click Save and head back to our email. After saving, you'll be prompted to send invitation emails to your Google Calendar guests. You can send this or decline it because we're going to be sending our own email. Let's click on the body and paste our Google Meet code. Let's make this text slightly larger so it's more visible. Once we've confirmed the details here, we can go ahead and send this email. In addition to this email, they will also receive that 2-hour alert that we set earlier. All right, and we're back. Through the power of video editing, we are now on the day of our remote session. Let's click the conference link and see how it plays out. If this is your first time using Meet on your web browser, you will be prompted to allow camera and microphone access. Let's do that now. All right, with permissions out of the way, let's go ahead and join our meeting. All right, so as you can see, here are the 3 students here that have logged into the remote session. Initially, you'll notice that there may be a bit of chatter going on and kind of overwhelmingly noisy if all the students have their microphones on. What you'll want to do in this event is actually disable the microphone on all of them. So let's click on this participant pane here. And then we can click the drop down on each individual person to mute their microphones. After muting a student, they and only they can unmute themselves. So it'll sort of be like an announcement that you can make saying that, hey guys, I'm muting your microphones right now. If you're called on to speak or you have something to say, you can unmute your microphone at that time, but there has to be some sort of order with this. Otherwise, it's just going to be chaos, especially if there's a class of 15, 17 students. Another option to communicate is a text chat, which can be useful for sending links and documents. Anyone can participate in this. So this is just a test chat, and all the participants can do this simultaneously. Last but not least, you have the option to present your screen to the class with either only one window or the entire screen with the ability to switch back and forth depending on what your needs are. So if you come down here, you'll see Present Now, and then we can choose our entire screen, which will give our desktop, our doc, or we can, for instance, open up, let's say, a Microsoft Word document. We can click Choose a Window, and then it'll say Document 1, and then Share. So here you can have all sorts of text, notes, similar to what you would experience with a traditional board where you can have a lesson plan and discuss topics of the day. So that sums it up for remote class sessions. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next time.